Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kotar. We were on our way to go talk to Dia and let her know about the bounty, but it looks like we have a scene up ahead that's probably going to pop up, so let's see what... Please, human. I'm injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I can't reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested. Oh, don't you dare hurt an Ithorian. They're like some of my favorite aliens.
You goggle-eyed freak. You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. Oh yeah, I think so. Hey, you kids, leave that Ithorian alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
I think some of you kids need a thrashing. Get out of here, you punks, or you'll be the ones in pain.
Oh! Run for it!
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. Oh, I love Ithorian voices. You should be okay now. I'm glad I could help. You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. Do you have any kind of reward? I like Ithorian, so I'm going to go with the light side option here. You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. You are too kind, human. I thank you for your generosity. Most of your kind here on Terrace care little for aliens like myself. I'm not from Terrace. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take my leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Light side points gained, and we lost a med pack, but it's worth it. I think actually, I think that this character would be more like, what would be the right way to describe him? Old Seth here. Probably like the Keldor, which Plo Koon was considered a member of. They're very, very justice-oriented. But let me go ahead and head to Dia's apartment, and I'll see you guys there. So I went into the wrong apartment complex. I'm still here in the upper city, and here's Largo, who we have on the bounty list. A merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to Davik. So let's see here.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
I'm going to see if it gives me an option. Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here, I've got 200 credits you can have.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Shut up, Karth.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Yeah, you go ahead now. Now, there will be certain things that happen that will give me dark side points, guys. But like I said, I'm probably going to go the route of Jolie, who we get later in the game, who is very gray, but still has some light in him. So, now that I know which apartment complex Dia is in, I will be right back. So I took a detour to the cantina and relieved Niklos of most of his credits. So we have 344 credits, and he never wants to play a Bazak with me again. So let's talk to Dia here.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke to Holden, Dia. He'll remove the bounty on your head if you pay him off.
I have nothing. I barely make enough credits to get by. I can't afford to pay that pig off. I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
So we don't have the option to actually give her the money. I was actually preferring that because at that point it's her squaring. It's her being square with Holden, like that face-to-face encounter kind of thing. But I guess we just have to give the money to that prick, so... At least we were able to take care of the thing with Largo. Hello there, Ithorian. Now, that's kind of weird considering the fact I conned him for money earlier, so we got a little bit of a discount to pay that off, but I would figure the reason that happened is because Seth didn't know the situation. Largo's situation, really, because he didn't get a whole lot of information about Davik at that point. And now that he has information about Davik, he had no problem helping Largo out with his plight. So I will head back to Holden, and we'll get this squared away. Alright, you prick.
This better be important. I'm trying to watch the dancing girls. You got some news about Dia or something?
Tell me what happened with Dia.
What do you mean what happened? She took her vibro blade and came after me like she was harvesting a bantha pelt. Hey.
And we go back this before. And here's the 200 credits. Now get that bounty removed.
Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Well, that's another person saved. We're clearing off the ledger, in a manner of speaking. But I believe that was pretty much everything in the cantina. That should give us how many credits left? 144, which isn't horrible, I guess. Let's go ahead and explore the rest of the lower city. Now we've got the hidden Beck base, which isn't particularly hidden. Hello there, Lookout.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Sorry, I'll be going now.
Fair enough. But here's some free advice. Get off the streets. The Black Vulcars are taking shots at anyone wandering the streets of the lower city.
Rightio. We'll explore the rest of this area. Speak of the devil. Actually, let's throw a grenade. Sonic grenade, adhesive grenade, concussion grenade right in the middle of them. Boom! Which didn't do anything, apparently. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves up and get back to hacking and slashing. Come on now. Now the scout gets a lot more melee, or a lot nastier at melee the higher he goes up in level. So we should be in relatively good shape. Now we got Karth. He auto leveled. Oh, look at us! See, we're light side, and we'll go ahead and have him auto level up. I was just going to play this character gray, but if it gets to the point that I turn into a light bastion, I turn into a light bastion. Them's the breaks.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulcars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Oh, hey, Candrace. We didn't know you was working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candrace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Candrace Ordo. Good stuff.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Fair enough. And both of them walked into here, which are more lower city apartments. Okay. We will explore all the things. Oh crap. Hi, Callow. That's where you went. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lucro. That's Callow Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Tell you what, he doesn't waste any time, does he? And they really should have pulled weapons. Okie doke. Hi, Callow. How you doing? So no proof. Maybe he has a recorder in his goggles or some such. And we got some black Vulkers there. We'll go ahead and attack them when the time comes. Hi.
Down you go!
And you've got a shield on. Whoa, whoa.
You asked for this.
I see a mine. Let's go ahead and heal myself up. Boop. Good med packs are good. Hey, don't you run from me.
Time to rumble.
Oh, wait.
How'd you like that?
Oh, Karth. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and shoot.
Here.
We can go ahead and deal with them like this. Now, don't you go Leroy Jenkins on everyone. Okay, never mind. Frag grenade. Fire in the hole. I guess we are clearing the hallways. We don't have Bob with us this time, but doesn't look like we needed him. So, let's actually, oh, we got another energy shield. There's the frag mine. Disable mine. Let's recover the mine. Our demolition should be high enough. Easy does it. Skill too low. Ah, crap. How about disable? I know I got that much at least. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Got some supplies here. Armor reinforcement. Cool. Once we find a work table, we can go ahead and buff up this. Excuse me. Credits, computer spikes, sonic grenades. Cool, cool. And more remains. We will explore this ring eventually. If we can just like stop getting awesome stuff. And we got 2 energy shields. No reason we can't go ahead and equip all of them to our guys. Just in case, because you never know.
Yes.
One last batch here. Some extra credits. Never hurt no one. Might hurt these guys, though.
Here.
And chop chop. We're making the lower cities safer. That's how I tend to look at it. And looks like they're not dropping anything. Now, if memory serves, don't you dare. And we got a desk. This is an electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There is one unread message on the system. Hey, Elam. How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Well, there's no corpse in here, so... It's a minor gas mine. Right now, we'll just disable the mine instead of recover. This strong box is of a particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Alright. Hyperdrive? It might be hyperdrive, actually. I think that might be the case. Let's go ahead and save the game, just to make sure. That sounds like a pet, which is normally a very good, Strongbox is property of Elam Matic. Access not permitted to unauthorized users. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? Uncle Louis. Where did your family come from originally? Alderaan. Identity confirmed, lock disabled. Welcome, Elam. Yay! What we got? Blaster pistol, Republic mod armor. Ooh. That'll be good for Karth, I would imagine. Dex bone. Oh, special, but it's upgradable. So. Actually. Light. I think we're actually good with what we have. Let's look. We got the Achani fiber armor. And actually, the Achani fiber armor is better. But it's okay. We'll keep it just the same. Thank you, Uncle Louis. Now, in the meantime, let's keep on keeping on. Thank you very much, Karth. I appreciate that. Now, we got a low security door here. Let's see if you can use your expertise.
On it. It's open.
Oh, there's Selvin. This is the person that we have the bounty on, the one who murdered all those folk. Let's go ahead and get ourselves ready for this.
What?
We'll go ahead and use the energy shield.
Sure.
And I'm going to go ahead and just drug myself up nice here. Okay, here we go.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here?
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Selvin.
You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Step up! We've got our things, our energy shields, which is exactly a perfect situation here. Alright, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Parts and computer spikes. I figured she'd have some sort of armor. Oh, there's some remains. Scope. Adrenaline amplifier and a neural band. Neural band. Will +2. Not usable by Wookiees. I guess we can go ahead and give that to Karth. And this gives a reflex +2. I think that works. You get to wear the dorky headgear.
Sure.
Indeed. You got some more apartments, it looks like. Probably filled with Black Vulkars, because there's the way out. Flurry. Oh, that was the ability. My bad. I was like, we found a Black Vulkar named Flurry. And more parts and computer spikes. I'll take those all day, because those go fast depending on the area that you're in. Okay, Neighborhood Watch has finished its visitation. This block is clear. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like we have more Black Vulkars. I don't know how many. Looks like 3. Looks like 1. Looks like none. And we have what can I only determine as blaster turrets.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Seth business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Okay, fair enough.
Good. I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
So that's the entrance to Sylvanas' lair. Because it's called Undercity, I'm always going to make a Sylvanas reference. Or a Forsaken reference. Remember, you can use the rapid transit system to return to your base. On the map screen, you will see a button that says Return to Hideout. When in the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read Transit Back. Pressing this will transport you back to the location where you last used the Return to Hideout function. Oh, that's neat. Cool. Well, let's head to the Beck base, and we can see what we can do about talking to the boss over there. And it looks like we had some remains we hadn't picked up. Ooh, another frag grenade. Yes, please. So, we go to the map, return to hideout, and then we can go ahead and start customizing some of our gear. And looks like it just takes us to the original apartment complex. Is this? No, that's Dia. Oh, we might as well go ahead and let her know the good news.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, Dia. The reward will be fine.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
What we get? Oh, we got a level up. And an item. What did we get? Show new items. Blaster pistol. Combat suit. Energy projector. I think we got an energy projector. I think. That's okay. Dia can go ahead and go about her business now. Hopefully with not nearly as many problems. Now, of course, we took the long way. Upper City South. Wait a minute. Did I derp it up that bad? I teleported right to the entrance of our apartment. Yep. I thought that was the way out. Cool. Well, since we have leveled up, let's go ahead and do that. We got some skills and some feats. We'll learn the next part of Persuasion. That actually might come very much in handy, along with Demolitions and Repair. Actually, Awareness would probably... Yeah, let's call that good. And what we have in feats here. We can learn more conditioning, more toughness. Let's go ahead and pump up our dueling. That should help out a lot. Make us a little bit more of an adept sword fighter. Now what I want to do here is use the workbench because we've got 2 upgrades. Oh, I'm sorry, we have 1 upgrade for Karth. That's the scope. And we can upgrade 2 pieces of armor. I'll go ahead and upgrade the Achani, which gives another defense bonus, which gives us a defense bonus of 7, which is awesome. Now what about that? Defense properties and immunity to mind affecting. That's cool. I actually really like that. Instead of putting like the custom mods on, the armor is specifically designed to only have certain mods. I like that a whole lot better than KOTOR 2. And our prototype Vibroblade, we can now equip with an energy projector, which does attack bonus 2 and damage bonus physical 1. So, not bad. So we are just rolling here. Let's transit back. Oops. Oh, I think we have to actually leave the apartment. And we will add Karth. Gotta remember that because sometimes you'll just run off and not even... and completely forget. Cool. Now, before we go talk to the Becks, I guess we should let the Hut know that we took care of one of the big bad bounties for him. Actually, 2 of them are gone. And eventually we will run into Mission and Big Z again. Now that we have our... oh, we need to talk to her too. Maybe we can do a lot of stuff now that our persuade is higher. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. A bounty? Well, human, that's what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here to collect on? Tell him about Selvin. So Selvin's dead. All the other bounty hunters who went after her ended up dead themselves, you know. You did well, human. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Terrace, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Alright, good stuff. It looks like we got nothing else in that regard. And let's see if we can persuade Lynn now. What other choice do you have? I'm a little bit more persuasive now. Ah. Come on. Well, if she saw me dancing during that Sith party, she probably wouldn't want me no matter how persuasive I was. Now, one more thing we're going to do is we are going to head back to these other apartments and talk to that very angry Twi'lek and see if we can use persuasion on him now. And I see some remains over here. That's the thing, you always have to backtrack because remains will suddenly appear where you've had fighting, and that's another perfectly good frag grenade, which really helps with those large clusters. Now, there wasn't anything else in that first complex other than Selvin, who was now shuffled off this mortal coil. Where'd that Twi'lek go? I think maybe over here. Hello, Bob. Of course he's in the last one we check. Because that's how that works. Oh, that was the riddle that we expertly solved. Okay, Matrick. Now, let's check the log here real quick. Matrick, former associate named Matrick who turned state's evidence against Davik and the exchange. Ooh. Okay. Maybe there's some way I can help you. Oh. Maybe you could pay Davik off. It wouldn't work. This goes beyond money. The exchange wants to make an example of me. Davik won't stop until I'm dead. Maybe you could fake your own death? I've already thought of that. I even came up with a plan of how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Tell me your plan and I might be able to help you out. The trick is getting Davik to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. It looks like I died in a massive explosion. He won't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. If I had an accomplice go back and tell Davik they were the one who set off the explosion to eliminate me, I think I'd be home free. I have some demolitions experience from my own days in the exchange, so I could set it all up. But I need to get my hands on a permacrete detonator. Ah! I could get you a permacrete detonator. They don't usually sell them in stores here in the lower city, but the upper city might carry them. You might want to look there first. Ah, so we can help out Matrix. I guess we just didn't have any dialogue options with him until we talked to Zax and found out what exactly his bounty is for. So as we know, that is up in the store in the upper city, so let me go ahead and get that real quick. Never mind. It's story time with Karth again.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Well, I was going to get a permacrete detonator, but you look troubled.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
You must be fun at parties. And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
So you want some guarantee that I won't, but no, actually. Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Right? And how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Why not you? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor. Actually, no, that's probably a bad thing to tell a soldier. Yes, you. Why should I trust you after all?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
So you don't trust yourself? Is that it?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business?
You sure you don't want to talk about it? That sounds so after school special, but oh well.
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
You're the one who looks all pensive and I have to talk to you to distract me from what I'm doing. Alright guys, well, we ended the episode with more story time with Karth, but when we get back, I'll have the permacrete detonator, we'll help Davik out, and then I think we'll head to the hidden Beck base and see what they have to say. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.